Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and this was Orlando's initial outfit. And if I took out my defaults, it was even better. I know that he kinda looks like an egg right now, and Easter is over, but this is his temporary post-mohawk hair that just made sense. And also now he has a different leather jacket outfit. I think he just kept changing variants of this outfit. And I kind of like this idea. Oh, there's a Scorpio on his belt. Isn't he a Scorpio? No, I think it's Kennedy who is a Scorpio and Chandler, right? They are typical Scorpios. He is a Leo. Of course he is. I don't even believe in that crap. And I'm like, yeah, he's a total Leo. But anyway, yes, I added downtown. A clean version of it with downtownies, link in the description, and I double checked just in case if the kid with the broken face template has it fixed. And he does. And I changed one of these very small starter houses. And well, they barely have anything because they couldn't afford anything. But in 2 days, once Marsha joins the family, they will be able to buy more stuff. And also, I think Orlando will just go to work like right now. So maybe we can afford an easel and then Tyler can paint some paintings. It's the weekend because I synchronized the family with the Coxes. So it's a spring Saturday. So at least bills will not come right away tomorrow. We have like 3 days. And I think Tyler will look for his education job the vanilla way, just in the newspaper, unless I get impatient, of course. But for Orlando, I am impatient right now. As I said at the end of the previous episode, he has enough street cred to just join the music career right now. Like, he is officially a musician at this point. I wonder which level he will get. Coffee shop sound engineer. That kind of makes sense, honestly. Oh, he wants a dog. Oh, man. He misses Otis already. So they don't have any kitchen. I changed this house a little bit. I altered it so that there are 2 bedrooms here and there's this tiny passage into the kitchen and the bathroom is here. And the kitchen is completely empty. They can't afford anything kitchen related, so they only have a bed, a toilet, and the cheapest shower they could get. So just so that they can fulfill their basic needs, and for hunger, they will either eat at work or order pizza. Oh, you're woohooing, okay. Yeah, I guess you have to check out your new bed. And this is the first time they're gonna woohoo in an actual double bed, so that's good. I also want to say how refreshing it is to have a downtown attached to a neighborhood because I pretty much never do that. I haven't been doing that for like 10 years. And it just feels so new, so fresh. A breath of fresh air. They are already hungry. They can also go to a restaurant when they get really hungry, like for lunch. It's not cheap, but you know, they live downtown, so like, what are you gonna do? But they will have to go before Orlando goes to work, and it can take a while, so I think they can actually go right now and just kill some time down there. I'll admit, I gave them clothes for free with the Gussy Up mod. Well, everyday clothes only. We gotta go to the famous 50s diner. That's the first place to go. And I gave Tyler something similar that he was wearing at university, but also this is a nightlife outfit, so I like that. And he was wearing a full brown suit. He was suited up, super elegant, like that was his initial clothing when he graduated. So I was like, yeah, let's make him a little suited up, but just a little bit more casual. Sarah Downey, more like Sarah Downtowny, am I right? Oh, hey Marissa. Orlando wants to take a photo, so I guess we can first do that. Very nice. There is Chandler Walter. There's Dad. Okay. Holden Midlock. Ricky. I wanted to say Abhijit because he has, I think, identical clothes or very similar. Brian Hurwitz, if that's how you say that name. We have Rachel Shibata. Typical downtown, the most random names. You know what? We can't do chef's choice because it might be expensive. So we will order for all, like the cheapest thing you have, just so that we can have some food. I think it will have to be, what? Chili is cheaper than a chef salad? I think both of these things have meat in them if you look at the preparation process. Like the chef salad has meat and eggs, like you think that this is like a vegetarian dish, but it's like, you can imagine, right? There's no division into vegetarian or not, or vegan or not in this game, like in The Sims 2 specifically. But chili seems like a more expensive dish still. I mean, it's a lot more filling than a chef salad, so I'll take it. And here we have Allison Kimbrell and Melissa and Mom. Hi there. Kennedy is here all alone. He saw Melissa and he's like, okay, I'm gonna stand up right now. My wife is here. Okay, he is supposed to go to work right now, so yeah, let's speed up, good. Do we skip out on the bill? Nah, let's not do that. He is almost late, but I think we can do it. Walk to work. Okay. Uh-oh, they both want a pet. I could get them a dog, but no animals when you're broke, when you don't have the basic things in your house, and when Marsha is not here yet. Okay? Let's calm down a little. What about their secondary aspirations? I think Orlando could have popularity because kind of feels like he wants to be famous. He's not very nice because he is a romance sim after all, but he's super outgoing and in the music industry, so it just kind of makes sense for him to be a popularity sim. And he's a Leo, so he's a people person, you know. It's so funny because my boyfriend is a Leo, and he is like the opposite of a people person. Like a polar opposite, literally. And Tyler is a Libra. He's a typical Libra, I'm pretty sure, because I just click on the signs when I make these sims. So he is a popularity. And for secondary, he could be pleasure, I think, because he's pretty lazy. He's also sloppy. Or do I give him grilled cheese? Because when sims are sloppy and lazy, I often give them grilled cheese. I kinda like this idea. Okay, I will give popularity to Orlando. And for Tyler, I will think about pleasure versus grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is really tempting, as grilled cheese tends to be. Okay, he wants a skill point. We have the newspaper. You can find a job. There is no education for now, but I think you can get a job just to make some money. But I guess we can wait for Orlando to come back so that we can have an easel and you can work from home for now and just sell paintings. I think that sounds good. I think Tyler and Orlando will be a little conflicted when it comes to getting married, potentially. They are engaged, but Orlando might get a little romancy in his downtown life, and he really doesn't want to get married when Tyler wants to, have a party for the wedding and everything. I feel like they might have different priorities and aims in life. Leave them alone. Okay, we can afford an easel and nothing else pretty much, so let's do this. And let's call for pizza. Oh wait, we can't afford a pizza! Oh crap. Okay, I can sell the phone for now. We just paid for the pizza with our own phone, with the phone that we called for it with. Because we can eat this pizza for several days if we put it in our inventory. We can do this for one more day before Marsha gets here. We don't even have a counter to put it on. It's gotta be on the floor. Orlando is so bored when Tyler is still asleep that he's gonna talk to the old lady. Claire Carlson, very nice name. Aw, she is so kind. Okay, but she just doesn't like bugs. I can relate to that. Don't talk to me about that. Ew. Is there education? Not yet. I thought maybe he'd find a job during the weekend so he can start on Monday because it's education, so he would have the weekend off anyway. Okay, let's have some of that pizza. Pocket pizza. 82. We're getting better. I think we can buy the phone back. But we can actually have a cheaper one. And it matches the house better. Actually, he could use calling someone. He doesn't know Marsha yet. And she will just randomly start living with them. I mean, she's Orlando's best friend, so it makes sense, but for Tyler, that will be a stranger. Orlando doesn't need anything for his job, but he hasn't been promoted yet. If you want a woohoo and Tyler is already on the bed, I guess, sure. I think we're gonna finish the pizza. Can we have a couch for the 300 simoleons? A couch would be nice. Tyler is really uncomfortable. Just any couch will do. And there is one slice of pizza remaining, a little bit on the floor. That's okay. We will leave that for Marsha, I guess. She will be moving in tomorrow in the morning. So first Melissa in the piano. Hello, son. Please have this little gift. Just a tiny little gift. It's your piano, just take it. You were the only one playing it anyway. Oh, thank you, Mom. Aw, that's sweet. How she fit an entire piano in that little box? No idea. Sims have their ways. This is something you can't check in SimPE, so I don't know. The Bendette Le Tournant family will only be played for 3 days, because that's when Marsha is becoming an adult, right now. So as I often do, and as I did recently with this exact family, I will just leave that 1 day for the next round and I will play 5 days next time. I just now realized that Marsha's uncle is Orlando's uncle's husband. So it's kind of like Marsha's uncles are Benjamin and Amin, and also Orlando's uncles are Benjamin and Amin. I think she will take most of the furniture from this room, and whatever money the No 20k handouts gives her. I think that's the most fair. You know what? Take the teddy bear. You are so attached to that freaking teddy bear. I will not take it away from you. We'll take the telescope as well. We'll take everything except the desk, because we don't really need the desk anymore, and this ribbon thing can just stay. But she got plenty. She has a full room pretty much, and a telescope. So that's kind of cool. No one else uses this telescope in this house. I mean, no one is passionate about science and astronomy that much if Alvin is not here. So I think she can just take it. Happy birthday! Happelborfna! Oh, wow. Okay. Where was she supposed to work? Do I have a note for that? Oh yeah, I already said the lifetime one for her, raise a wonder child, because I will quote you my notes for Marsha. Marsha is a family sim, but she doesn't want a bunch of kids. She wants self-realization as well, and to really focus on the kids that she has. This is what I wrote for Marsha a while ago. I feel like when it comes to raising a family, she's more a quality over quantity kind of person, you know what I mean? And also she still wants to work. And I'm thinking about her secondary aspiration. It's, normally I guess I would give her knowledge, but I'm thinking about fortune as well to emphasize that she also wants to have a career. But raise a wonder child feels knowledgey as well. And she might be a little too focused on her career when she's a secondary fortune. What is Chloe? So that I can make it a variety. She is family knowledge. So, okay, let's make Marsha family fortune, especially that her dad is a fortune sim and her stepmother is a fortune sim as well. So she might have had a lot of influence. And she has child interests, definitely. So I think we could just go with her want. I mean, oceanography goes well with science. But I'm also thinking that, well, she doesn't have a college degree, so maybe she shouldn't be super high in her career. Like, she can go up, but to a certain point. I think in oceanography, I would let her go up to level 5, because marine biologist feels like a real specialist, you know? Feels like someone that needs a degree. Let's see what's on the computer. No oceanography. I guess for now she could work in science. Right? Just like a lab assistant or something. Test subject, even better. She was supposed to be an alt girl just temporarily, just in her teenage rebel era. And as a kid, she wore yellow. So I kind of went back to yellow, but also it's still a little different, and I think still a heavier makeup goes well with it. I might change her hair because her forehead became really big. Goodbye. And good morning. I didn't even check how much money she has. We'll see now. Only 1,500? I guess we can have a kitchen. Like a cheap kitchen without a stove for now, probably. But we will get a table somewhere. I don't like the carpeting here. I'd rather have this. And we can have one chair. Orlando has the piano. Perfect. Hey guys, I'm an adult now. I can live with you. Isn't that great? I think the telescope should go to the garden. There's plenty of space there. So just one more day in this family. Woohooing again? Sure. Marsha got interested in the piano. Oh, there's the kid! Wait. I checked, but I didn't save it because I had to spawn so many people to get him on the lot. So, please update. Thank you. Okay, now you have a fridge. You can have cereal. Aw. Can you give her lessons? Yeah, share hobby tips. That's what I was thinking. Okay, I think we need a venue downtown that has all the instruments so that Orlando can finally make a new band and actually perform. For now, he was just going to work a lot. But tomorrow is his day off unless it changes through promotion. But so yeah, I think for the next round, before I play this family, I will edit some community lot downtown so that it has a stage with a few instruments. And we can continue Orlando's band journey. Orlando is very encouraging, but Tyler, not so much. Who is this? Baron. Are you a basset hound? Adorable. Still no education. I think at this point, I could give him the job so that he starts next round at least. With my custom careers, there are 30 of them, so it's like simple calculation, 10% chance that the career happens to be on the newspaper, right? It's not really that big of a chance. It's the same chance as it is for twins. It's this kind of chance that it either just happens 5 times in a row for you, or it just never happens. So, career manipulator and get education. You won't start today anyway. You only get the first level with your skills? Really? Oh man, that's a long way to go. Can we have more chairs, please? Thank you. I am so glad I got... Oh, hey Melissa, hey Otis. I got Tyler 3 cooking points at college because now he can prepare something more than just lunch meat sandwiches without a stove. Can we have another chair, please? Thank you. Oh, also, again about Marsha. I was thinking, is she straight? I thought about it long and hard, and I was like, there's no way that this woman is straight. She is a bicon, just like Tyler. Is he? Yeah. Don't let bygones be bygones. Oh, hi, you're Tyler's friend, right? Oh, yeah, the unlocked... Gets me every time. I remember this from my childhood, and now I unlocked this with a mod like a year ago or something, and I'm still surprised when I see it. And Tyler is just in his pajamas the whole day. Okay, can I get Marsha to go out and try to meet some people? Maybe I will wait for Orlando to come back, and they will have... Well, Tyler's a little tired, so maybe Tyler will not go with them, but the best friends, Marsha and Orlando, will have a blast. A blast of a night. Just exploring downtown, meeting new people, dancing. Oh, Orlando got groceries. This is a freshly new fridge. You didn't need to do that. I think Marsha could go a little crazy with colors in her hair. And keep the brown base, but just get a lot of different highlights. And use this very Maxis hair. Okay then. Having trouble finding a date. I think we're gonna go to Rodney's hideout. Oh, there is a piano here. Perform. This is a restaurant with poker tables and pool. No dancing here, I guess. Hey, Dad. No, we're not playing. We don't have the money for it. She got 100 out of nothing. Okay, then. I can live with that. Scope room. Ivy? Really? She's so old compared to you. No! Ivy is not hot. She used to be your teacher. What? Irfan, what's your problem? He isn't even that grouchy. I love when they do that. Thank you, Ricky. I don't think you have the money for that, but that's fine. Okay, I think we have to leave Orlando. Let's go dancing somewhere because this Irfan guy and also Irid is Wait, does she have a bad reputation? Is that what this is all about? Oh man, she's a lousy loser. She is not. She will not have the best entry into downtown if she has such a bad reputation. How did she even do that? Irid, oh my god. Stop it. Oh, hey, Chloe. No, Chloe is not hot. What? Marsha is just in her bi-awakening era, okay? Let's give her some mercy. Okay, we're having some chemistry with Brian Hurwitz. What kind of face does he have? I kinda like it. It's like... It's very blended, very edited. But I think it has a lot of face 12. Very nice looking guy. Talk to him before he starts to hate you. He's actually really similar to the guy that hates you. Are they twins or something? Like, it's not only the hair and skin. It's the face as well. It's actually similar. Man, it's been a while since I've been downtown. I can't remember these Sims. They actually have the same face. And no family tree. He has the same facial structure as Justice Anderson. Okay, but it's not just a face template. I mean, technically I think it is, because the game has like the downtown templates hidden somewhere. So if you spawn a downtownie specifically, like with testing cheats, they will get very specific downtown faces and they will repeat, but they are not like the generic face templates from CAS. You know what I mean? So I guess this is what happened here. They have a customized face technically, but it's identical, and they also have the same colors, which is not really that common. Like, Sims get the same face templates all the time, but it's not really that often that they get exactly the same colors and hairstyle at the same time. So it really looks like they're identical twins. Oh, another Komei. And let's dance a little. Chloe, stop it. Oh, okay, let's go home. How do you fix your reputation, I wonder? Because I only had Sims with a bad reputation on purpose. And now I keep getting Sims with a bad reputation and I didn't have anything to do with it. I think I have a mod that I am not exactly aware of. Like, I've noticed that my Sims get reputation points on their home lot. And I've been searching for this mod in my folder and then Googling it and everything, and I can't find anything that alters that, because normally it should happen in community lots only. So now I will play the 3 remaining days in the Cox family. Okay, Orlando is here still, after getting the piano. I guess we can assume that he just went for breakfast to his family on Saturday, 3 days ago. Oh, Orlando is suddenly interested in soccer. Well, Chandler has a really good relationship with him, so it's probably just to spend time together. Kennedy wanted to prepare a snack for Saturday if he's not working, cinnamon rolls, but he burned them. At least he tried. Oh yeah, see that? On a home lot. Hey Tyler, can we get to know you a little? Melissa! That is a terrible idea. Hey Goopy. Kennedy has the afternoon to himself. He doesn't really know Goopy. So maybe take the dog for a walk and have some leftover pizza. Oh, I was supposed to subtract 3,000 simoleons from you guys for Orlando's college. And I think I will lock Orlando's wants to go to college next time he gets it. I think both of the boys will be educated in this family. It just really makes sense. I can't see Chandler not going to college if it's pretty much all his father talks about. And Orlando is the rebellious one and he still went. So I think Chandler would go even more. Now you take the dog for a walk. I don't think you ever did that. Give your parents some alone time. Oh, and for the end of this episode, I think I can already announce that Chandler is going to be with Brittany. I decided that it's gonna be a redhead factory, and I will need to tinker with their chemistry, I think. They are already BFFs, so it will happen fast. We will see in the Tellerman family if Brittany is going to college. She is exactly Chandler's age, so it would be nice if they went together, I think. So I have more than one sim there. Oh! Locker room attendant. Hey, Brittany, I think they were flirting with each other a little bit somewhere. Okay, her chemistry is already changed so that she likes Chandler. Definitely. But his is not. Alright, she wants to be ecological guru. Yeah, she will have to go to college. I think we can decide for her. So working in natural science, I think she will have a lot of logic. So Chandler will like logical, and I really don't want to put red hair again. Like, I don't want them both to like other people with red hair. It's just kind of strange. Like, one of them, sure, but both of them, that's too much. So maybe I will actually like makeup, but not full face makeup, just makeup. And I will give her some makeup. I don't think she has any now. That's the easiest thing, I guess. And I think your chemistry might be better in the future. I think they will get together as adults or like in college. He is a typical Scorpio like Kennedy. And Kennedy, does he have a secondary aspiration? No. That's alright. Brittany's primary aspiration is popularity, and her secondary could be pleasure-ish, but his will not be pleasure. So maybe I will get like knowledge for both of them or something. Or even family, so they will have 2 kids. I don't think Orlando will have any kids at all, so Chandler can have 2. The stairs were blocking the view a little bit, but did you see what just happened? Kennedy did the, I think it's insult, when they kind of like poke your nose, and immediately got the flu from Brittany because he touched her nose. I swear, this game makes too much sense sometimes. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. Chandler is going to college at the very beginning of the next round, very likely with Brittany. And for the next episode, I have to think if I wanna have babies or if I just wanna have like a regular gameplay. And as always, thank you very much for watching, subscribe, like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye!